Let me tell you how R&B LA is. When Snoop went on tour in the early 2000s, when he went on tour in the early 2000s, Snoop took these young musicians with him. Not all the guys in this, but this group came out of that. The West Coast get down. Let me teach you something about LA music, brother Lord Jamar. This with love. The hottest cats in jazz right now are these brothers. Kamasi Washington in the middle, Hamilton High, Ronald Bruner over there on the left, Brandon Coleman. Kamasi here in the middle, Snoop in the early 2000s on the Up and Smoke tour took Kamasi on the road with him. Some of these guys. Terrace Martin, these jazz musicians. And this all circles back to Kendrick. Terrace Martin got put on and really exposed through Death Row Records, through Snoop. Aftermath. When you're talking the studio musicians that played a lot with Nip, Terrace Martin right here gave Kendrick his first demo beat. When he went to go try out for his deal, Terrace Martin was the one that gave Kendrick his demo beat, a jazz musician. Terrace Martin has dropped some dope music over the last few years. Dope over his whole life, really. You got Terrace Martin. You got, and let me tell you something. All of these cats grew up in the same South Central LA as your rappers. In the same hoods, on the same streets. You have Thundercat. This guy is, when it comes to the alternative rock fusion, Thundercat is running that right now. The alternative, he's selling out theaters nationwide, worldwide. But this is also the guy who produced If These Walls Can Talk by Kendrick Lamar. Thundercat. This is the eclectic mix of the LA sound. You got Flying Lotus. Flying Lotus. Running things in the EDM world right now. He also produced on Kendrick's albums. You got my man J-Mo, Jarris Mosey. You'll see him on my next installment of my documentary. This guy wrote Give You the Best of Me by Anthony Hamilton, but he also wrote some of the coldest guitar licks on Kendrick Lamar's music. He went to Long Beach Poly, the same high school as Snoop Dogg. These are current artists. And there are more. You got Anderson .Paak. You got the Free Nationals, T Nava. The LA music scene is very, very eclectic. And when you talk about the LA music scene, Thundercat is outselling all these rappers when he does his shows around the country, when he goes on tour. He outselling all of them except Kendrick. See, this is one thing black people got to realize. Our music is bigger than fucking hip-hop. Hip-hop is a subgenre of a subgenre of a subgenre that niggas whose minds are boxed in musically only listen to. One thing about LA keeps a very diverse palette of music and musicians. And all these cats that I mean are very essential to the LA scene. These guys produced on G&X. They produced on Damn, on Good Kid, Mad City. J-Mo won Grammys with Anderson .Paak, Jasmine Sullivan, nigga. This is LA. We ain't around just fucking rap, nigga. We bigger than that. This is the hood too. This is what J-Mo is doing right now. This is what J-Mo on right now. If you go on Spotify, I'm the producer on his Live in Long Beach version. But J-Mo just, he's on some rock shit right now. Look what J-Mo's on right now. These are LA musicians. This is what we on right now in LA, y'all. The music, that's the same guy. Prince used to pick J-Mo up from high school in a limo to go rock in Hollywood. Do y'all know that? That same J-Mo playing the guitar? Prince used to pick him up after school from Long Beach Poly, the same high school Snoop Dogg went to, Nate Dogg, Warren G. Same high school. This is the LA music scene. And these are the musicians that are programming some of the best hip hop that you've heard while still maintaining their own sound. LA is a very diverse scene. Then when it comes to rap, we got people like Earl Sweatshirt.